Hello again, and thanks for watching. I'm just back with another guitar video. I suppose you could call it a new guitar day, but this one's been a long time coming because I've virtually sold all my guitars to get this one. Looks quite nice, doesn't it? When I say it's been a long time coming, I wouldn't like to go through how many guitars I've bought and sold to eventually put myself in a position where those of you who've watched a few previous videos that I've done, you might remember D18 Martin and another Les Paul I had. Well, I sold both of those and scrambled a few more bob together and bought this Gibson custom shop Les Paul 1959 reissue. Yeah, so I suppose we're talking about, for me, my lifetime ambition guitar, and as you can see, I'm running out of life. So I didn't have much time left. So I saw it and I bought it from a place called ATP Vintage Guitars in Cheltenham in the UK. They don't normally sell what they call ordinary guitars, modern guitars. They actually sell, when they get them, real 59 Les Paul. So it was unusual for them, but they said they were doing it for a friend, so I jumped on it and I bought it. What do I think of it? I've had literally 5 minutes playing it here, and I think it's remarkable in terms of the playing sound. You know, it's I'm a bit ashamed to say that over my lifetime I've probably had something between 10 and 15 Les Pauls. Many of them I liked. The last one I liked more than any. It was just a fantastic guitar, and all the best to Stuart if you're watching. He wanted it and he bought it and he's absolutely in love with it. I don't blame him. It was a fantastic guitar. It's a fantastic guitar. But this one again is different. It has different pickups. It looks different. It looks to me very much like, some of you guitar aficionados might remember, they released a Paul Kossoff reissue. Was hugely expensive, as I remember, but before they battered it up, they did a version where they battered one to death to make it look like the actual one. They cloned it. They did one that was, in terms of hue and colouring, very, very similar to this. And as I'm a big Paul Kossoff fan, I'm delighted with the colouring on it and the top. I'm not going to batter it. I'm not one of those guys. You know, I didn't want a Murphy Lab, where he's beaten it to death with keys and all sorts of metal things to gain an effect. I understand why lots of people like that, and if I had a guitar like that, I'd love it too, but only if it's sort of aged naturally. I'm an aging naturally kind of person, so I bought this one, and this one can age as naturally as it likes. Okay, what does it sound like? And then I'll go through a bit of the spec. got a bit of just a tiny bit of reverb and bit of echo on it, and a bit of boost. Not a lot of anything. And that was on the bridge pickup, which is you know, very, very nice. Why have I gone through all those Les Pauls to get this for that particular sound? They're not PAFs, obviously, because this was made, you know, last year. So I mean, you know, these pickups were made in 2023, not in, you know, in 1959. But it's, for my ears, it's as clear as I'm gonna get it. Sorry, I didn't pull the mic on. To my ear, these custom bucker pickups are, you know, as close as I need to get to it. I can understand a lot of people need to get a lot closer, especially if you've got a, you know, 750,000, or you're a Joe Bonamassa, and you can get the real thing. But you know, it is taking a lifetime to get this, really, and you know, I'm pretty pleased. Okay, so what are the specs? Well, they tell me they're very modern specs in terms of the 1959 cloning. By modern, I mean they seem to be updating the specs all the time. And on this one, you know, you've got, I won't bore you with all the glues and everything else, but you've got a lovely set of custom buckers, a really nice tone, and oh, I turn that off. And a really nice piece of one-piece mahog on the back, you know. That's gorgeous, and the sides, the maple top. You know, the ABR bridge, ABR1 bridge, and that's done into the top of the maple cap. The neck is to die for. It's Baby Bear's porridge again, really. It's just a lovely C-shaped neck. The Clusen Deluxe tuners. The stamp on the back, you can see that. I think, you know, they use the aniline dye, don't they, on the neck and the back. Special dye. So essentially, it is as close as they can get in the custom shop to the 59. Specs. I spent a lot of time thinking I don't want one of them, I don't want one of those, but I think at the back of my mind I always did. And eventually, as I say, circumstances turned out. I sold those two quite expensive guitars and bought this seriously expensive, for me, guitar. So I should be playing this a lot because I'm getting used to play. But what about the two pickups, the mid stuff? How does that sound? Let me just turn that round a bit so you can get a bit of a sound of it, if you can. I don't know. Right, two pickups together. I'm not really, as I said, this is the first time I'm trying them myself, so forgive me if I'm not doing a good job. Just give you an idea of the sound. What's that on? On 8s. Yeah, let's take it down. Well, a little taste test going on a bit. I just wanted to show you my new guitar, and maybe I'll make another one. I did forget to mention something as well that was important as I was playing it. Have I forgotten it again already? Yeah, I forgot. There were a couple of other new things that I wanted to point out about the guitar. It slipped me. I don't know what they said about it. I'll have to put it in another video, can't remember. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you've got any questions about this guitar or other guitars I've had, let me know and I'll try and answer. All the best, thanks.